Albedo, what are you doing here? What's going on? Can I talk to him normally? Hello everyone, it's Noah here, and here are 5 secrets you missed in Shadows Amidst Snowstorms Act 2, The Shadows Deepen. Before we start, I would like to announce that I will be hosting a giveaway for a Genshin Impact code. All you need to do to join is to subscribe to the channel, like the video and leave a comment, and those sweet Primogems might be yours. More details for the giveaway at the end of the video. Secret number 5. We will start with something that was easy to find, which is the many conversations in the campsite before preparing for the meal. There's quite a few, and I will show you all of them for those who weren't able to see, and then we will move on to our next secret.
I wonder if there's anything I could do to help out. Oh, you mean Gerald? I heard that Eula developed a whole training program for him. He might be new, but I bet he'll improve pretty quickly with a mentor like that. I feel bad. It's hard knowing that I've been causing so much trouble for everyone. Being a little unlucky is usually no big deal for me. But in a place like this, it makes me worry that something really bad might come of it. No, wait, I shouldn't have said that. I might have actually jinxed it now. You know me, same old Bennet. Unlucky as ever. But as long as bad luck doesn't break me, I'll always get back up again. Especially on a cool adventure like this one. I gotta make the most of it. Sorry for dragging you guys into another situation. I didn't used to know any of these knights very well, but after spending some time with them on this trip, it's really opened my eyes to my own shortcomings. They're all so talented and kind. I have a lot to learn from them. Oh yeah, you gotta tell me sometime how you managed to make friends with so many talented people. Okay, cool. Make sure you eat plenty when dinner's ready.
This is quite cozy for Dragonspine. I'm pleasantly surprised. I gave it a try, and I actually quite enjoyed it. But Amber said the snowman I made was too artistic. Apparently, the conventional style is more rotund in appearance. I couldn't tell if she was complimenting me or mocking me. Either way, I'm not about to let it go. I'm quite familiar with Dragonspine by now. But this time, I have a newcomer to worry about. And I'm traveling in a group with Amber and the others. Not things I'm terribly well accustomed to. Still, I've taken the job, so of course I'll do what's asked of me to the fullest of my ability. I'll settle this score once this is all over. Me? I'm coping perfectly well. I don't need looking after. You should talk to Amber and Bennet. They're not as well acquainted with Dragonspine as I am. Seeing how much you can find to talk about even with Albedo, you must be quite the conversationalist. So put that skill to good use. Teach them all how to survive on Dragonspine. I'm sure this is well within your capability, no? If you're talking about Bennet's situation, I think I'm used to it now. It's hardly the end of the world. Don't ruminate on it. Take this chance to get some proper rest. The nights are long on Dragonspine. A glass of ice-cold wine would not go amiss right now. Don't mind me. Just do whatever you like.
It's so nice and warm here. Joel's been doing pretty good. Having people to play with has put him in a good mood. I'll tell you what though, he seems to have even more stamina than me. So long as they're playing, kids always seem to have endless amounts of energy. It's more dangerous up here than I thought. In a hostile environment like this, even a Knight of Favonius has to keep their eyes open and keep their wits about them at all times. Still, this has been a pretty unique adventure for me. It's definitely been worth it. You know, when I was keeping Joel company, I started missing my grandfather really bad. After he disappeared, I never saw him again. I have no idea how he's doing. But at least what I can do is focus on being a great outrider. If I can do that well, I know he'd be proud. Oh, all that? Don't worry about it. Eula is a good person. She might not show it, but she'd never let that kind of stuff get to her. As for Bennet, he seems like the kind of guy who can keep his spirits up when things aren't going well. I feel bad having to ask so much of Albedo, though. Still, it's kinda nice to have everyone together like this, so yay for silver linings! Sure thing. Bet you're tired as well. You should get some rest too.
Oh, pace yourself. Dinner could be a while. I still have a few things to prepare. I hadn't expected you to be so interested in paint. I once tried grinding mist flowers into powder and mixing it with white paint to replicate the sparkle of snowflakes. The end result was quite satisfactory, but works that use this kind of paint need to be stored carefully. If you want to try it for yourself, I can help you. Even now, I don't believe I have fully grasped the nature of the threat that Dragonspine poses, but I will endeavor to keep you safe. That much you can trust in. I wish I could simply respond with, I'm fine. But you are a true friend to me, so I should be honest with you. Recently, certain questions have been occupying my mind. Questions about the nature of life and creation. However, I feel that rushing into a discussion with you on these topics before my ideas on them are fully formulated will bring you far more confusion than clarity. So I will wait till my thoughts are clear in my own head before I share them with you. Until then, please forgive me. Oh, don't worry about it. A chance like this to gather around the fire and chat into the night is a rare and precious one for me. I won't participate in the conversation much. It's just a habit of mine. But please know that I am enjoying the atmosphere all the same. Of course, I'm happy to continue chatting with you if you'd like. This is my camp, but let's not get bogged down in technicalities. I want you to be able to relax and make yourself at home here.
Number 4. This one is pretty similar as well, but also very easy to miss. When Albedo offers you to paint, instead of going there directly, you can sit around a little more and listen to Bennet sleep talking. I have to admit, this one is pretty funny.
Hey, Paimon, no, don't touch that.
What the heck?
Don't touch that mechanism or you'll fall down. Ugh, oh well, never mind.
What the heck is this guy dreaming about?
Number 3. This is where the game started to wait. I was curious, so I decided to teleport to the lake nearby to see if Eula and Amber were actually there. And just as I teleported, the quest reverted itself and there was no one to be found. I figured maybe it was because I teleported into the area of a different quest, so after watching the same cutscene a second time, I tried to teleport to a different place. It didn't work either. I thought maybe teleporting is the problem, and I went to watch a cutscene a third time. Then I attempted to walk to the lakeside instead of teleporting, but just as I reached the end of the path, the quest reverted. I was losing all hope until something miraculous happened on the way back.
Oh, pace yourself.
Albedo?
Dinner could be a while. I still have a few things to prepare.
Albedo, what are you doing here? What's going on? Can I talk to him normally?
This is my camp.
This is your camp?
let's not
Are you
get
sure
bogged
about
down in
that? I
technicalities.
don't see your camp
I
anywhere.
want you to be able to relax and make yourself at home here.
I went back to the camp, but Albedo was still stuck in this new location. I watched the cutscene again, just to try to make sure if I could replicate the result, and the answer is yes. You can in fact cause Albedo to spawn outside of his camp, and you can do it consistently as well. I tried to light the campfire first before he asked me to, and tried to see if that would change anything, but unfortunately that made no difference as the campfire will stop burning by itself after talking to Albedo. Talk about wonders of alchemy. Number 2. Your answers to Paimon when drawing her will change the picture that you draw. There are 3 head and 2 body options, corresponding with your responses to her questions. So I turned the game off in the middle of the cutscene to be able to try out all 3 different heads on both bodies. Here are 3 examples of drawing that you can make, and any other combinations are just using these pieces of heads and bodies, but in a different combination instead. Would you prefer to see all 6 combinations, or is seeing 3 enough? Let me know in the comments below. Finally, number 1. This secret almost didn't make it into the video because I almost didn't realize it. But after completing the quest, you can find Amber and Eula by the snowman and talk to them. Even Joel is here. Well, at least his voice is here anyway. I looked around, but his physical body was nowhere to be found. Either way, enjoy the clip.
It's been ages since I built a snowman. It's so fun. Still a little cold though. My fingers are numb.
Amber, if the cold is getting to you, there's always hot soup back at the camp. Take a rest if you need one. Don't put too much pressure on yourself.
So Amber really feels the cold, huh? But Auntie Eula, it doesn't seem to affect you at all.
Maybe it's because of our different capabilities. Elemental energy is... sorry. Not something you need to know about in any great detail. Simply put, it's because we have different abilities.
Yeah, harnessing the cold is definitely her specialty. In fact, in summertime, just standing next to her cools me down.
Huh? Capability? I didn't really get it, but never mind. I like snowmen too. I really wish my dad could see them.
And that's it with the secrets. Would you like me to cover more secrets on Act 3? Let me know in the comments. Now, here's the part you've all been waiting for, the giveaway. I will be giving away Twitch Prime code for the month in Genshin Impact. All you need to do to participate is to subscribe, like the video and leave a comment. Make sure your subscriptions are publicly visible so I can confirm that you're indeed a subscriber. I will announce the winner at the giveaway in my Twitter exactly 7 days after this video's release. And the link for that will be pinned in the comments as well. And if your account is announced, send me a message on Twitter. I'll ask you a picture to prove that you are indeed the owner of the YouTube account. And if you are, I will send you the code. Best of luck to everyone in the giveaway, and I hope to see you in another video.